Hi, I'm Noelle Hyman from paperclipping.com. We are in the Webster's Pages booth, and we're going to look at some of their collections. One thing that I wanted to highlight in their collections is they've got cute little charms per collection, I think for everyone, and they're unique. They're kind of a different sort of embellishment that we're not seeing necessarily at all the other, most of the other paper collections. So here with this one, this is the Sweet Routine collection. And I wanted to point out on this one too is the color of the year, the Pantone color of the year was Orchid, Radiant Orchid, and this is really close. This collection has a color really close to that, if not that. It might be slightly pinker than that color. And if Izzy would like to pull out these are really cute. While we're in, let me just point those out, these cameras, and how great that looks with the blue and the yellow there, and kind of the yellowy green. So if Izzy wants to pull out a little bit and give you just sort of a general idea of what the colors are in this collection and the types of patterns, I really love this one. It's one of my favorite, and a lot of them I like both sides, which is not all that common for me. So this would be one where I would probably want to get at least two of most, if not all of the patterns. And then so for this collection, let me just show you what I'm talking about with the charms. They're all a little bit different. Some are more intricate than others. These are a little bit more simple, but these are butterflies. And I say they're simple, but they're actually very intricate in terms of the lines that are in these butterflies. And then here are some cute little clocks. And they're different versions of that clock. Unless that's backwards. That might be backwards. Oh, it is, and that's the back of a clock. How cute is that? Okay. So I'll put these back, and another collection with colors that I think are really fun. It's got this tangerine along with the mint color that's been really popular. We are seeing a lot of tangerine too. So these beautiful tangerine colors with some yellow green and a bit of mint in there. I really like these papers here, but I love this bokeh too. Really pretty. It's kind of one of those photorealistic type papers with the bokeh there. Something else that is with each collection is a mini book. So these are for the next paper line that they've got on here, which is called Party Time. And these are more soft types of colors. I think the party in it looks a bit vintagey to me, kind of a vintage party. But one thing that I want to point out too is this great vellum with the little, what are these called, those little trailers? And then here's some bicycles. Okay, so let's come over here, and now we're moving into the Allison Kreft part of the booth, and she's got this wonderful baby line. And if you followed Allison Kreft, the designer, when she was with Hambly, you'll recognize these onesies. They're a little different, a little updated version of the onesies that she had before when she was with Hambly. And there is a transparency version. And this one, now if the other ones have this, I didn't see. But Allison's collection comes with these paper straws. These old-fashioned paper straws, that's what straws were made of originally. And they can be used as straws with a party if you want to use these pieces with a party. Or they can be used on the scrapbooking pages. Somebody on one of the samples used it as a border, and somebody else used it as a candle. They made a little flame and had it kind of coming up out of the straw, and it looked like a candle. I'm trying to find the charms, that go with this collection. So this one has these arrows and these ribbons, these little bows to go along with this collection. And this collection has this really pretty, like a softer kind of tangerine color, but also that mint, a little bit of a darker mint, and little reds, kind of a pinky red. This is her other collection with Allison Kreft, and it's called Sprinkled with Love. And like that first one, this one also has a bit of orchid in it. We can see a little orchid in here in that bokeh, and a little bit here where the color fades from mint to sort of a pink. This one has a lot of really bright colors. Here's a heart bokeh. And then here's that orchid color again, and maybe a little pink for an orchid, but right in there. This one has a lot of really adorable papers. Super, super cute. I mentioned the straws, and here are the straws. We've got, again, each collection has a mini album chipboard, so that's what that one looks like. I really like this transparency with the hearts, but there are quite a number of transparencies. And by the way, also with Allison's, you can also get transparencies in 3x4. And these are those overlay cards. So instead of having a full 12x12 sheet, you can get a number of different patterns already cut into 3x4. And those are upside down, but that's what the back looks like. So there's actually quite a few. You can also get a whole collection pack full of her little file folders and cards and things that she has. And I'm looking for the charms. Here they are. The charms in this collection are these cute little birds, little baby birds on a branch. And they've got the charm holes, so you could actually make a necklace with all of these. They have little chain holes, is what I mean. I also wanted to mention the chipboard. We're seeing these everywhere. These 3x4 chipboard pieces, or not chipboard, wood veneers. And some of them have little negative spaces that have been punched out. So really cute. So this is the Allison Kreft Sprinkled with Love line, all part of Webster's Pages. I'm Noelle Hyman with paperclipping.com.